Hi friends, welcome to Madhava Explorer. In this video, we are seeing how to make a sprite kick the ball. So first, I have taken a small sprite. So next, if you go to the import option and you have many sprites, if you go to the people, you have many. So I have taken the Dan one. If you take the Dan, you have to take the Dan two. Now next, you need to take a ball. So for the ball, if you go to the things, then the mini ball. Then click the soccer. Now the soccer ball is too big, so I'm making it small. So next I'm changing the background. The background is now white in color. If you go to the import option and go to sports, you have some backgrounds. Now I'm taking the football field. Now I am placing the sprite one and the ball sprite in the ground. So now let's go to the coding. So first let's code the sprite one. If you go to the script, so go to the control. When the space key is pressed, next costume, and then you should go again to the controls and put wait for 1.2 seconds. So after that you can make something like it is telling, or you can make it say it as hooray or like goal. So I'm typing that it should say goal. Now we have completed the coding for the sprite one. Now let's go to the sprite two, that is the soccer ball. So for that same thing, you should go to the controls and you should type when the space key is pressed, or you can make anything like up arrow key, if up arrow key or down arrow key, A, B, C, D, many. So I'm taking when the space key is pressed, go to the motion and glide for 1 second. For the sprite one, we have given that wait for 1.2 seconds. So in that time, we should go to the glide 1.2 seconds. In the 1.2 seconds, the sprite one will be waiting and the sprite two should be moving for 1.2 seconds. So now we need to change the x and the y value. Now if you keep the cursor near the ball, you can see in the bottom it says the x value and the y value. So I want to make this ball move straightly. So now I want the ball to come till here. Now it says that the x value is minus 207 and the y value is minus 136. So I'm changing it and minus 136. Now we have done the coding for also the ball. Now let's go to the presentation mode and let's see whether it is working. Now I'm pressing the space bar. You can see that it is perfectly working. So if you want any other background or you want to have any sprites, you can include that. Then this video is a small instruction to how to make a sprite move. It is nothing but you just need to change the sprite who's kicking the ball, and then you should make the ball to glide. I'm going to the presentation mode one more time and you can see it for the final time. Goal. So that's it. If you like the video, subscribe to my channel and see my other videos. Thank you. So now I have finally completed all the coding for the sprite 1 and the sprite 2, that is the ball. Now let's go to the presentation mode and let's see whether it is working. So I'm pressing the space bar. You can see that it has worked. So this is so simple. It's just a small coding. If you want, you can change the background or you can add more sprites or you can change the sprite one. So there's many things, but the coding is same and you can change the sprite, the color,